Welcome to Building Tips with Mr. Rock. We're going to cover a wide range of things, so why don't we look and see what we have to get started. Hi, so let's talk about making a picnic table. So I'm sure you've all seen sets that have these little tables in it, and you've probably wondered, well, how do we do it? So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how to make a picnic table. So let me talk about the pieces that we're going to need. So I'm going to take this apart real quick. Set this down. Alright, so a couple things to keep in mind with the picnic table is what you want it to look like and how big you want it to be. So I am just using 1x4 plates here. What I did was I went through my classic kit and I looked for a couple archways that were 1x4. So you're going to need 2 of those. How you do the bench part's going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to do it in this build. So we need 2 2x4 plates. If you don't have 2 extra 2x4 plates, these 1x4 plates will work just the same. Now, I also had 2 smaller arches, but I also grabbed some 1x3 elements here. So we're going to start by building the tabletop part. So I'm going to take these 1x4 plates and I'm just going to put them like so. We're going to line all 4 of them down the side here. Essentially what we're creating is a 4x4 plate. Again, if you have a 4x4 plate, that's great, use it. We're going to sit it upside down, we're going to place it on the table. And the reason for that is when you push this down, if it's up, it's going to cause them to come off this piece. So we're going to sit this like so, and now we have this. So if you wanted to have just like a little tiny kid table, essentially this is what you have. The next thing that we're going to do is, I talked about these little mini arches, right? So I'm going to put the 2 mini arches like so. If you have 4 of these, you're going to want to put them on the other side. If you don't have any of these, you're going to do this. You're going to get some 1x3 elements and put them together. Now, I didn't have 2 1x3 elements in this particular color, so what I did was I stacked 3 plates to make 1 brick, which we talked about that in one of my other videos with this. So you're sitting down, and then you're going to take the seat piece, which is this 2x4 plate. You're going to put it on like so. I've seen variations where you can raise this up just a little bit. When you put a person on the bench next to the table here, it would probably help if I put them on right. So let's take these back off. I forgot to mention you need to go opposite of your initial plate. There we go. That looks a little better. Alright, so if you sit your person here, their feet will be just under the table. If you put a spacer, it'll look like this is raised up a little bit more, but that's entirely up to you. If you have the pieces to do that and want to do that, great. If not, that's okay too. So I hope you found this picnic table building instructions pretty easy and helpful. So until the next tip, bye guys.